Hey everyone, what's up? Snowy Minotaur here, and welcome to my review of the No Sweat Summer event. This was our most recent summer event that we've had this year. So today, obviously, I'm going to be reviewing the event and my own personal opinions about it, because I gotta be perfectly honest, it was really mixed. But let's just hop right into it. So, and also, by the way, if you do agree with me, drop a like. If you agree with what I say, you don't have to, but that's optional. Anyways, let's begin with the good. I want to start with the positives here. So the first thing I actually wrote down here was the new items. So we actually got these new ice cream consumables this year, and they were pretty good, I would say. I do have to say that they were quite common around the map when this was out, but I really hope these do become a summer staple, because I think they were done pretty well. And also there was this little whip NPC going around. You could get this really rare ice cream that's basically a chug jug, which is pretty overpowered, honestly, and that's really cool. And I really hope these do return next year. So yeah, that's a good positive there. The second positive I could definitely say here are the summer challenges. Now I gotta mention Cosmic Summer here for a sec here. With that event, the challenges were absolutely terrible, and the reason why was because they did them in creative. I'm looking at you, Pro 100. We can't forget about those, can't we, huh, everybody? But this time around, they listened to the criticism and they decided to do it on the actual map. Thank you. And these were so easy to get done. I think there were a couple of them which I had a little troubles on. I think there were some of the motorboat ones. Other than that, these were really easy, and I'm really glad that we got them on the map. Thank goodness they actually listened to the community about that, because I did not want to do more creative maps. Let's just be honest here. I don't think anybody wanted to. Well, let's move on to the third reason here, and that is actually going to be the new item shop cosmetics. We actually got a little bit. It wasn't that much, but what we did get was really good. I won't lie, all the skins that we got this year for summer were really good. They knock it out of the park with this stuff. I think my favorite skins are probably the Unstuffed Guff and Medley. I think those two skins were done so well. That's not even saying much. I really liked all the skins that we got. And not only that, we got the Drippin' Flavor emote, which was... This is our first dance that we have gotten in a very long time, which has nothing to do with Icon series, and it was an original Fortnite dance. I think they knocked it out of the park when it came to the item shop cosmetics for this event. While there wasn't that much, I do think that they were really strong. But now, let's move into the negatives. So the first thing I gotta mention here is actually not really a bad thing, but kind of a disappointing thing, and that is the summer rewards. Now, we did get some pretty good ones this time around. We did get a nice umbrella. We also got a really good music pack, and also a harvesting tool which has different layers, which is really cool. I gotta be honest with you here, these are not as good as last season, last year's event, when it comes to those cosmetics. Those cosmetics that we got in Cosmic Summer, but the rewards that we got during that event were so good. These ones just felt really lazy and just not really that inspired, honestly. Especially that emote. I've got to be honest here. This is such a terrible free emote, but again, it is free cosmetics, so I'm not going to complain about it, but I'm just telling you all here, if you're going to try and compare these to last year's cosmetics that we got for free, there's no competition. But again, that's just me personally. I just don't think the emote's good. I'm not mad at these rewards. I'm just really disappointed that they didn't really do a ton with them this time around, but I do like the ones that we did get though, so I guess there's that. So let's move on from there and talk about the second thing, and this is the lack of basically anything fun, or in this case, boring. This probably was the most boring summer event that we've ever had. I gotta be honest, there was no LTMs, there was no unvaults happening daily. It was just disappointing, and it was a really dry state for the game. I have never seen this game be in this bad of a state in a very long time. And that's disappointing, because this event had so much potential to be really good. But instead, it was really boring. No LTMs at all rotating out, and just nothing fun. That's sad. That is generally sad. It was absolutely boring. But the last bad thing here to end off the video before I end the video is the Block 2.0 controversy, because this was a whole different topic on its own. Basically, to sum it all up here, it would, when you click on the voting thing, because here's the thing, the Block 2.0 came back, or the block came back, excuse me, and they decided to do voting on buildings that you could rebuild on at Tilted Towers, which was a really cool thing. However, they were done so badly it got to the point where it was forcing players onto the third section, like the third thing that you could vote on. I guess that's the way of putting it. Basically, it was rigged from the beginning to have the third building always win, which was really stupid, and they did address this, and I'm really happy that they did address it, because apparently it was a huge bug, and this should not happen ever again. I gotta thank Epic for that. Just thank you, Epic, for that. So yeah, that was really bad though. That was a really bad controversy. But overall, what was my thoughts about this event? If I'm being perfectly honest with you all here, it was way too overhyped, and I think it left everybody disappointed. It was so boring of a time to play the game, and that's sad. Summer events are usually really good, but this one was just so boring. It didn't have that flair like some of the other ones did. I don't know. I wouldn't say this is one of the worst events we ever had, but I would say that this is definitely the most boring event we have ever had in the game. Anyways, I would love to know down below in the comment section what you all think of what I talked about today. I would love to know down below. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video. And if you did happen to enjoy, consider subscribing to the channel, turn notification bells so you don't miss any more new videos from me, and drop a like on the video only if you enjoyed the video. I love you all so much. Thank you all so much for the massive support, and peace out, everyone.